What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. Like, I'm not a parent. I'm not a parent, but I'm not a parent, but I've seen the connection that you have with a parent and a child. Like, you can't just sever that motherfucking tie. You can't. Because you gave them some cuter babies. Okay. See, it's little mind fucks like that. Like, you know, that goes into the infiltration of fear. So when you follow the fear-based tactic, a fear-based system, everything around you has to be based in fear. And that's why death hits so hard. That's why we fear death so much. You know, if we were really connected to our ancestral roots, again, I'm not gonna say African because I know how touchy y'all get. Genetically dominant spirituality. Genetically dominant spirituality. They all have the theme of eternal life, where you don't have to like, it's like you don't die. They celebrate the life. The moment your spirit separates, they celebrate your life. They party for weeks. You know, that's how we were supposed to do. But now we mourn forever. We don't party for weeks, we mourn forever. We have a few moments where we think about a good thing that somebody did, but then we miss them forever. We can't let them go. Because a part of us is like, you know, am I going to see you when I'm going? Are you going to this place? Are you going to that place? We got to stop fucking with that shit. Because a lot of us ain't going to any place. We're coming right back into this motherfucker because we didn't learn. And then a lot of us are going to come right back into this motherfucker to teach. And when we have to keep recycling back, it's because shit is not going the way it's supposed to be going. When reincarnations constantly happen, it's because insanity is in place. And, you know, we can talk the bullshit, but look at these new babies. Look at these babies that are coming in. Everybody keep joking and having fun talking about, oh, these babies look old as shit. They look so mature. Baby look like to tell me, hand me my remote right now. You feel me? Why do you think these babies come out looking so mature? Their energy is old. Their souls are old. Their souls are ancient. And if you understand the law of transmutable energy, the energy in you can transfigure your face. The energy in you can transfigure your being. This is why when motherfuckers take drugs or anything like that, like, or they do certain things and their soul shifts, it's like, yo, you look the same, but you're not the same. When your energy is at a certain frequency, you can physically look the same. When people know that you are who you are, but they can't recognize you because you still look different. It's because your energy is transmuted. You know, that's, you know, a little bit deeper because we're talking about fear. I want people to be able to recognize fear for what it is and understand it. You feel what I'm saying? You know, when you're doing your meditations, meditate to the chant Alum. It's spelled L-A-M, but it's pronounced Lum. You chant to that, it helps open up your root chakra because the vibratory frequencies from that word, it dissipates fear. Listening to solfeggio sounds at 396 hertz opens up fear, opens up your root chakra to dissipate fear. The mudra, the root chakra mudra, doing this throughout the day helps to alleviate fear when you're thinking about certain things. You feel what I'm saying? It's little things like that, but you have to be able to understand yourself. You have to be willing to understand everything. That's when the whole rational mind kicks in. You know, this is, as I understand fear and shit like that, it makes sense why I wrote So Frail, The Reality of Black Male Masculinity, why I wrote So Frail 2, Toxic Femininity, because I understood that we're not operating from rationale, from the masculine principle, which is keeping fear into this world. Because emotions are heavy. You feel what I'm saying? These points and these forces that are in there, a masculine component is going to absolve the fear. You feel what I'm saying? Because the feminine component is emotionality. The feminine component is subjectivity. It creates multiple scenarios that the masculinity and the rationale can't put a cap on. You feel me? Squares and circles, circles and squares. The feminine energy is infinite. It's circle. The masculine energy is finite. It's square. But you have to square circles and you have to circle squares.